Principles of renewable energy generation. Hydropower. Hydropower utilizes the energy of flowing or falling water to generate electricity. The kinetic energy of water is converted into mechanical energy using turbines, which then drive generators to produce electricity. First, water stored in a reservoir or river flows through turbines. The moving water spins the turbine blades. Next, the turbines drive generators, converting mechanical energy to electrical energy. Finally, the generated electricity is transmitted through power lines. Tidal energy. Tidal energy harnesses the energy from the rise and fall of sea levels due to tidal forces. Tidal barrages, which are structures similar to dams, capture high tide water and release it during low tide, driving turbines. Additionally, underwater turbines are placed in fast-flowing tidal streams to capture kinetic energy. Ocean thermal energy conversion, or OTEC. OTEC exploits the temperature difference between warmer surface water and colder deep ocean water to generate electricity. First, warm seawater heats a working fluid like ammonia with a low boiling point, vaporizing it. The vapor then drives a turbine connected to a generator. Cold water from deep below the ocean surface condenses the vapor back into a liquid, repeating the cycle. Wind power. The principle behind wind power is quite fascinating. It converts the kinetic energy of wind into mechanical energy, which is then transformed into electricity. First, we have wind turbines. These large blades capture the wind's kinetic energy. As the wind blows, it turns the rotor attached to the blades. This rotor in turn drives a generator, producing electricity. Geothermal energy. The principle here is to harness heat from the Earth's interior to generate electricity or provide direct heating. Geothermal plants access hot water or steam from underground reservoirs. This steam or hot water then drives turbines. And just like with wind power, these turbines drive generators to produce electricity. Solar energy. This method uses sunlight to generate electricity or heat. First, we have solar collectors. These devices, like flat plate collectors or concentrating collectors, absorb solar radiation to heat a fluid. This heated fluid can then be used for heating or to drive a heat engine for electricity generation. Next, we have photovoltaic modules, or solar panels. Made of semiconductor materials, these panels convert sunlight directly into electricity through the photovoltaic effect. When sunlight hits the PV cells, it excites electrons, creating an electric current. Lastly, there are solar ponds. These are shallow ponds with layers of salt water that trap solar heat. The heat collected in the bottom layer can be used for heating or electricity generation through a heat engine. These renewable energy sources are crucial for sustainable energy production. They help reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and mitigate environmental impacts.